Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? It's the kid Commoninterest here again with another video inside of Native Instruments Maschine. Today, I'm going to switch it up a bit. I'm doing a commentary over a beat making video I did about 2 days ago. Yeah, and I'm chopping up this Akira sample. I don't know many guys have seen the anime Akira. I saw it for the first time 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I think it's about 2 weeks ago. A friend of mine by the name of Matthew Shell, he's a producer, and he saw it and he recommended it to me. He said Kanye got a lot of his inspiration from the anime Akira, so checked it out. I love the movie. It was good. Probably going to see it again. And I downloaded the entire OST, original soundtrack from Akira, and I ended up sampling 2 of the songs, one called Fallen Angel, which I'm sampling right now, and another one, I forgot the name of the song from the OST, but I sampled that as well, and it's so dope that it's actually going to be on my upcoming project, Journey. So it's going to be song number 3 of 5 on the upcoming project. I know I told you guys about this earlier in the year, so I got that in the works. I was actually going to drop that beat. I was going to drop it last week, but I ended up dropping the 0 beat that I dropped last week instead. I saved it for the project. It was that fire. I had to save it, so I ended up dropping the 0 beat, which is up for free download for you guys wondering. So let's talk about what I got going on in this project right now. I'm sampling the track. The sample's running too fast right now. Got to slow the tempo down to about 80. Slow that joint down, baby. Getting those chops. And I am about to set up a aux reverb, and I always send my samples to a reverb, and I also put a filter on it. You can hear that the sample is filtered right now. Oh, also, all right, so 2 weeks ago, no, it was right before Thanksgiving, I downloaded this free piano VST called Iowa Piano, and I got it off of this website called bedroomproducers.com, and it was from, there it goes right there. I'm putting in the piano notes right now. Side note, I don't play piano, so I draw all my notes in, as you can see, but it's tedious, it's time consuming, but I get the job done. I really need to know how to play piano. But anyways, going back to the future producers, no, actually bedroom producers, they had 2015's top 10 free VSTs, and I ended up downloading the Iowa Piano. They had a EQ up there as well that I downloaded. It's one of the dopest EQs for free that's out there. It kind of reminds me of FabFilter because it has a visual analyzer where you can see the waveform of the sound that you're EQing, so that's really helpful for me. I usually use Maschine stock EQ, and it's just nice to have options. I've always wanted to see a visual representation of my waveform, so it's nice to have the EQ. I forgot the name of it. Tokyo something. I'll tell you a link will be in the description to 2015's top VSTs. I don't know when they're going to release 2016's top free VSTs, but when they do that, they should have some pretty cool VSTs up there as well. So you can see the piano loop is coming along pretty well. I'm proud of myself. That's all written in. Listen to it. Hey, starting to lay down some drums as well, just trying to see how that kick would sound with it. I also got my piano filtered as well, and I have a transient master on my kick. It makes your kick punchier, more transient. As you can hear, it's pretty. If you don't have headphones on, you should probably put headphones on because the kick is punching right now. And if you're a Maschine user, try out the transient master on your instruments like the snare or your kick. And as you can see, I selected all of my tracks just now, just lowered the volume a bit. Took the filter off the sample that I got going. Just open that baby up. Grooving to it right now. Yeah. recording those kicks in there. Get that quantize going. Oh yeah. Yeah, that transient master can make your master peak a bit, so you know, turn down your instruments. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I'm actually right now, I'm sidechaining my sample to the kick, but I also want to talk about Decap. If you guys aren't familiar with Decap, Decap is a music producer. Not sure where he's from, but he has this online radio show called Decap's Future Knock. And Future Knock is a radio show that happens on SoundCloud. He does it every week. He has 11 episodes out, and I started listening to it the day before Thanksgiving. I downloaded all of his radio shows and listened to the whole entire Decap Future Knock playlist on my way to North Carolina for my Thanksgiving trip. But anyways, Future Knock. How can I explain what Future Knock is? It is a fusion of electronic music and trap. Yo, that already exists. It's called Future Knock. It's not Future Knock. It's actually called geez, I'm really messing up over here. Future Knock. Let's explain. Ask Decap what Future Knock is. I can't really explain what it is, but it involves heavy bass, future sounding synths, such as the Super Saw. That's a future sounding synth. If you guys don't know what a Super Saw is, I suggest you Google or YouTube what a Super Saw is, but I use Super Saws a lot in my production. And the upcoming project is gonna have Super Saws in pretty much every track, but trapped out, bassed out, super sawed out, just heavy hitting music, you know what I mean? You guys gotta check it out. Decap's Future Knock, SoundCloud, link in the description. Check it out. I did a horrible job of explaining what Future Knock is, but once you guys listen to it, you're gonna be hooked. He also came out with a drum kit. He's got a couple of drum kits out right now. I think one of the drum kits he has out right now is Drums That Knock Volume 3. And it's full of a bunch of instrumentation that allows you to create some future knockish beats. What's going on in the beat right now? I was just now putting in some 808s. I'm actually putting in some claps from the Ill Mind, what is it? Black Kit Volume 7. Yeah, I'm putting in some claps right now. Feeling it. Check it out. I just added an EQ to it as well. I'm taking out some of the low end right around 120 hertz. Just to take out some of the low end so it won't conflict with the rest of the bass I got going on. Gotta isolate your instruments, people. Claps shouldn't really have bass in it. I mean, they should. My claps, at least. For this track, I don't want any low end competing with my 808s, the low end that I got in my pianos, and my kick. Everything should pretty much have their own space. Another thing I want to talk about, producer named Curtiss King. Curtiss King is a producer, an entrepreneur, a rapper, a YouTuber. He's awesome. I've been watching his videos on YouTube since, I want to say, the beginning of the year, and he's put out so many videos to help out producers and artists, specifically rappers, or artists in general. And he makes videos called Producer Motivation 911 and Artist Marketing 911. And they're just tips and tricks to help producers and artists out on their journey as producers and artists. You know, he's got a lot of experience as both. He's done some songs with Kendrick Lamar and a couple of other A-listers, I want to say. So he's got some credentials. So he's worth listening to, worth taking some advice from. And actually, recently he came out with something called Jubilee Year, his most recent project, and it's beautiful. It made it on the top 4 hip-hop charts on iTunes. That's how good it was, and that's how strong his following is. His influence on YouTube it's strong, and it was able to get him on the top 4 on iTunes hip-hop charts. So go check out Curtiss King on iTunes and on YouTube. About to wrap this commentary up. Beats pretty much ends right here. I don't really add anything else to it. I didn't finish the beats. I ended up almost recreating that sample, so I'll leave a link in the description so you can download the sample and the recreation of the sample. I'll just give you the stems. You guys can download the free stems. Since I couldn't finish the beat, you guys can do whatever you want with it. Tell me what you guys come up with. I hope you download the beats or the stems and create something amazing. I'm gonna wrap this commentary up right about here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think about these little commentary videos. Probably gonna do a couple of more in the future. Most likely, they're gonna get better, more cohesive. This is all freestyle. So download the stems in the description, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.